Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Leo, this could be your energy, it could be the other person's, but it looks like there has been some sort of conflict that took place. It's possible somebody lost their cool, lost their temper, may have said things that they didn't really mean, but it was said from a place of pain because we see we have a wounded heart. So whoever said these painful things, these hurtful things. It's like they wanted you to feel pain in the moment because they were hurting. Okay? They have this old wound, and it's an old wound. Okay? And so this is what happened. Now, it could feel, well, it's very hurtful. I see that you're feeling, if this is happening to you, you're feeling like somebody has been very unfair with you, has treated you badly, maybe false accusations here as well with justice in the reverse. Um, Temperance is in the reverse on top of that. So this is feeling like it's like you haven't healed from this. Your life can feel out of order, unbalanced, and you are going through a very stressful period, is what it's saying. Okay. This card's appearance in this position can can be appearing, maybe telling you to try to restore this balance and moderation as soon as possible. Um, Try to realign these your inner and outer worlds. Um, it could be saying that this will happen as well. Okay, so it could be something that is yet to come because something is being brought to your attention here. Something is being revealed. Okay, with this moon. Um, the moon can reveal things left unsaid, undone, and I really feel like that is what it is here. Okay, I feel like somebody overreacted to something, and yes, they did falsely accuse. They overreacted because of an old wound, from what I'm seeing. Okay, and so it's why you're here, but that old wound is being shown for a reason. It's happening for a reason. That old wound really needs to be looked at because it does influence how you guys relate to each other, how they react, you know, to you or to things you say and do. So that needs to be looked at, or this is who needs to go look at an old wound, okay? Because it's what's causing this chaos. And and that's what happens when you put things off. So, and that's a consequence of having put something off, the healing of that wound. Um, Somebody took a fall. Um, and right now things are not clear. Um, I feel like somebody didn't listen to their heart. I think that they were overwhelmed by emotion. I feel like this is some sort of trigger for this person. Um, I think that now they're probably feeling pretty foolish for what they've done or the situation they've created. Here we have this um, conflict that took place, but uh, we also see the glimmer of hope here for this new beginning because they're looking back at what they've done and they are feeling very guilty for it. Here they are looking, studying. There's much that you don't know if it's happening to you, okay? Because look what's at the bottom of both of these decks. One deck, you have the book. The other deck, you have the book as well. But underneath those books lies the sun. Okay, so and that's going to point you in the right direction. It looks like this is a very sincere love. This is something that could definitely go for the long term, but they're pointing out that this needs to be taken care of. Can't keep putting that off. Okay, and so clarity is going to come. You are going to get this. This will be brought to your attention. This hidden information. Okay, you don't have all of the information at this time, and we see that it will bring a healing. Okay, it is the medicine basically that you need to heal this. Is this missing information that you don't have yet? But in your heart, it's not over. Okay, it's not over. It just feels unfinished. And soon, when you get that information, you're going to know why. Okay, you're going to have your answers. You're going to have a new perception of things. But this points you guys in the direction to heal this issue. Okay, and for some, it can be a repeating issue in your relationship as well. Okay, so can you bring this back to life soon? That will all be revealed to you. Um, Somebody wasn't fair with you, but they are going to get a wake-up call. They may have already gotten it. If this has happened, they've already gotten it. If this is something that is yet to come, they're going to do this, and then they are going to get that wake-up call. But this is happening for a reason. Okay, so somebody could lose control. If you see that this is happening, you understand why in advance. Okay, so and if you see it happening and you understand why it's happening, maybe you could change this energy. Okay, to avoid this, but this still needs to be looked at no matter how this plays out. Okay, because it's like this person needs to have this wake up call. It's like they need to have it because they need to see why this chaos is occurring so that they will finally take care of this. You see? So you're hurting right now because they hurt you with their words, through their words or their actions. Now, um, you could be waiting for an explanation or an apology from this person because they haven't treated you fairly. All right, and that is coming. You will get it. Okay, because something gets revealed, something's brought to your attention here. Um, Something perhaps you've been struggling with, or something having to do with this conflict. So they are returning. It's here and it's also over here. Okay, so they're returning. They lost control of their emotions in these two cards here. Okay, they did not listen to their intuition, and it's all because of that old wound. Okay, and this is a card of an older wound where you can clearly see it's just been bandaged. It has not been taken care of. The swords fell out of that heart a long time ago, but they still carry this wound, and it festers because it's never been healed, or they've never attempted to heal it. and it causes all the time all of this confusion, changes their perception of things, causes them to see things that aren't really there, and it causes a lot of anxiety and heartbreak, you know. So it's so important that this be looked at, because what's going on now is a consequence of not having done that. So Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of Wands. Oh yeah, they're coming back. This is it, it just feels so unfinished. It's just like not done this, okay? And in fact, this underneath this is happening to reveal a problem. Because once you fix that problem, you have this very sincere, enduring love that just kind of blooms. So once we fix this, then this love can bloom. And so what I see is there is a new beginning. There is very important information that is coming, and we knew that from this card and these two books over here. And we have the book here. You see how he holds it and how it is wrapped in a cloth. Okay, so um, a new beginning, this information that is coming, but this person needs to help themselves. Okay, they need to help themselves. So they need to, the person who did this needs to take the action and decide to help themselves. Okay, they must help themselves to change their luck here. And they'll do it because it's here and it's over here. You have a reunion. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.